that?
Bro, honestly, that's just a huge L. Like, I'm sure that she has no idea that her mic isn't muted, and she has no idea that the teacher is yelling at her. She's probably just following along with the lesson or whatever, and then she just randomly, you know, fell asleep, as you do in school. It's very boring, very easy to fall asleep, and you know, happened to her. She's sleeping. But she's also snoring, and everyone in the entire class hears her every single time she snores. And you know, I'm also sure that she has her computer on mute. You know, she doesn't have her headphones in or whatever, so there's really no way for anyone in her class to like kind of warn her that she's snoring in front of the whole entire class. Like, she has no idea what's going on. Once she wakes up though, she'll understand what happened in that class, and I'm sure that she'll feel pretty embarrassed over that, honestly. I know I would be a little embarrassed, at least, especially if the teacher was yelling at me the whole entire time and there was no way to stop it. Like, that would literally suck so bad. Hello people, welcome back to another episode of Zoopsies. Today, we're watching some Zoom fails. You guys already know the drill. Let's just hop right into it. Please subscribe. I'm trying my hardest to hit 250,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you'll help me out so much if you do that. Also, join discord.gg/wasted. Do it, or else.
Hi, so as you know, I love my carrot sticks.
Alright, so this chick is reviewing some carrot sticks for a TikTok or something, but the caption says, live footage of me realizing my mic was on the entire time I was reviewing a new snack for my health account during class. So this lady did a whole presentation in front of the whole entire class about some carrot sticks. Oh no, bro.
And my dad got a different flavor than I normally get the other day, and they're ranch. And they're dairy-free, which is, hello, amazing. So I thought I would try them for the first time live for you guys.
All I can think of right now is the teacher, like, you know, teaching, and then all of a sudden this chick starts talking about carrot sticks and how they're hello, amazing. And like the teacher just gets completely cut off, and they're like telling them to be quiet, you know, mute their mic, but they aren't hearing none of it. They're sitting here eating some carrot sticks. All right, they have better things to do. But for real, I really want to see what the actual class is saying about this. You know, I want to hear their side of it. I'm sure that it's just amazing, to say the least.
Because carrots and ranch, I don't know, like that's never been a mix for me. So let's see. Those are so good.
Bro, look at the fear in her face. Oh my god. That does have to be a very scary thing though. I couldn't even imagine. You're sitting here making this vlog about carrot sticks, and then you find out that the whole entire class just heard everything that you just said. Like, everyone was just trying to learn, the teacher was trying to teach, and then in comes, hey guys, today I'm gonna be reviewing some carrot sticks. Like, that's literally so random. I would be so confused if I was sitting in the class and I started to hear that. Carrot stick review. Bro, I love how it's just nothing but silence for the rest of the video. She's just sitting there reminiscing like, what have I done? What did I just do? Is my life over? Honestly, like, rest in peace to this girl. I feel really bad.
You're in a restaurant right now?
Yeah, have you been here, the Krusty Krab?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Dude is in the Krusty Krab right now in his lecture. Isn't that crazy? I love how the teacher like actually thinks that he's in a restaurant though. Like, it's literally a drawn background. It doesn't look like he's actually in a real restaurant. Like, is this teacher actually that stupid? I mean, it's hilarious, don't get me wrong, but like, oh my god, how do you think that that's a real restaurant?
You haven't? Oh. Well,
Okay.
if you can.
Okay. All right. Tell us about yourself a little bit.
Bro, this teacher is really not picking up on anything. He just thinks that it's weird that this student is in a restaurant during his class. He doesn't pick up that it's literally the Krusty Krab from SpongeBob. It's literally a cartoon in the background. This kid is an absolute Chad though for doing that. Like, props to him.
I was in class on Zoom. I wanted to go to sleep, honestly, because like when I'm tired, I go to sleep. I end up falling asleep, and then class ends and everyone starts leaving the class. Except me, because I was like in a whole other universe at this point. I was dreaming, I was flying. At this point, me and the teacher are alone in the call.
Bro, oh no, that has to suck. Oh my god. Fell asleep in the Zoom class and slept through the whole entire class to the point where everyone was leaving, and she's the last one sitting there, just her and the teacher. And you know, she's literally sleeping there, and the teacher's just like sitting there like, what do I do now? I actually had a similar thing happen to me before, but it wasn't in Zoom. It was just in normal school, right? Like in high school. But I was in English class, and you know, I hated English class. I really did. I think you guys could pick up on that because I'm not very good at talking. I'm not very good at pronouncing some certain words because I literally hated English in high school. But I fell asleep in that class, right? And I was like knocked out. I didn't get any sleep the night before. I would always like stay up till like 1 or 2 a.m. then get up at like 5 for school. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I was super tired. I was full sleep mode. Like I was knocked out on my backpack. You know, I had my backpack as my pillow. I was full on sleeping in that class. And I guess whenever I was sleeping, everyone, including the teacher, just left. Like I woke up and the room was pitch black, and I look around and nobody is there at all. Like I was literally left in this classroom all by myself because I was sleeping. I think I fell asleep around like 6 or 7 a.m., something like that. It was like my first or second class. And whenever I woke up, I looked at my phone and it was noon. I literally slept through like 3 classes. Like I was screwed, dude. But honestly, you know, the teacher was kind of a dick. Didn't even wake me up, just left me there. You know, I get it's funny or whatever, but also I missed all these other classes, you know, ruined my attendance and stuff like that. Which, you know, honestly, I really didn't care that much about school, but, you know, at least she could have woken me up. But then I get to my class that I was at that day, and that teacher hated me, the class that I was going to. And he knew that I fell asleep in that class or whatever. I guess students told her or the teacher. And, you know, I just didn't hear the end of that, all right? He was like, you're late. You can't come into my class. I know you were sleeping in the other one. You weren't doing anything important. So sorry, but you can't be here. And of course, it was a test day. So I literally just had to get a 0 on this test because I fell asleep in English class. Nobody woke me up and they left me there for like 3 periods. The teacher only had like 2 classes a day, I think, 1 in the morning, 1 at night, and then she would like go and teach at another classroom in like a different wing of the school. So it was literally just that class, then the last class. So like if I was really sleeping even longer, like if I didn't wake up, I could have been there till like the end of the day. I mean, at that point, I wish I had just like stayed there till the end of the day, to be honest. That was a huge L for me, and you know, I can kind of sympathize with this chick who fell asleep in a Zoom call. Has to suck.
This is the best part. Then the teacher starts talking to me and he's like, Samantha, wake up. Samantha, please. Samantha, you have another class. He woke me up, but I was half awake, so I didn't really know what was going on. So I thought it was my brother waking me up, and I straight up yelled. I was like, shut up, you fat booger.
Oh no, she called her teacher a fat booger. Oh my god, I would be dead. But you know, it seems like this teacher's kind of nice. Like at least he woke her up. My teacher just let me sit there and, you know, miss all my classes. This teacher at least cared a little bit, but then she called him a fat booger. Like that cannot end well. It can't.
So then I realized, oh shit, I just called my teacher a fat booger. And now he scheduled a parent conference. I'm going on Monday, so I'm really excited.
I would love to see how that teacher conference would go down. So, your child, has called me some names in class recently. This one, really got to me, really hurt my feelings. She actually called me a fat booger, and it made me really sad. Like, what? Why is the teacher actually, like, that upset over getting called a fat booger? Like, she was sleeping. Obviously, she didn't know what she was saying. I think scheduling a conference was a little bit too far. Like, it's not that big of a deal. If I was the teacher there, I'd just be laughing my ass off. Like, you just called me a fat booger? Really? Like, that's pretty funny. Come on now.
You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me.
Bro, it's almost as if the snores are like responding to the teacher. Like every single time she's like, you gotta be kidding me. And then immediately after there's a snore as if it's like, no, I'm not kidding you. I'm actually sleeping inside of the call. Leave me alone.
Who is that?
JD has just had enough. He has to take a nap in the class, alright? Just leave him alone. You can just deal with the snores in the background. It's like, you know, some white noise, so it's not just completely silent all the time. It's not that big of a deal. Come on now. Hey, thank you so much for making it this far into the video. I really do appreciate it. And to show my appreciation, here's a free cookie for you. You absolutely deserve it. Huge shout out to my channel members, AceWoman and Ace for being in the Patcher tier, as well as Sillystring for being in the Spongebob tier. If you guys do want to see some more of my content, I'm sure that you will absolutely love it. Just click one of those thingies up on the screen. And yeah, bye.